Okay, this video I'm about to show you is from July 21st. It's when I had a bad flare-up with my fibromyalgia. I'm on gabapentin right now, which for me has made these kind of days happen a lot less often. But gabapentin doesn't work for everybody. Or for some people, it worked at first, and then over time, it didn't work as good anymore because they got used to it. So if you have a friend or family member, or maybe you have fibromyalgia, and you either want to know what it's like or you're thinking, what's it like for other people? This is what it was like for me when I had a flare-up. I lifted this bag of garbage and I was carrying it to the back of the store. My arm was hurting so much, like I was carrying a really heavy bag of garbage. And I'm like, what the heck? Why is my arm hurting like this? And then my legs started hurting and my feet started hurting and both my arms were hurting, my neck's hurting, my whole body's hurting. It's hurting on the backs of my calves and the backs of my thighs, like I have a sunburn, like I'm sitting on a sunburn right now. The bottom of my feet hurt, like I walked on hot cement, and all of my muscles hurt, like I just climbed to the top of a tall skyscraper through the stairwell, and my legs, the muscles hurt like that, like I did that, and my arms too, like I was carrying a bunch of heavy stuff and now my arms hurt and they feel like cement. I'm sitting here, I can't even move my arms. I got in the car and I couldn't even take my mask off because lifting my arm up to do that would make pain in this spot. I'm so ditzy. I walked to the front of the store, which took me forever. Went to get my keys out of my purse, and I couldn't find my keys in my purse. I said, oh my God, I left them in the locker. I walked all the way back. My keys weren't in my locker. They were in my purse. Freaking fibro fog. I'm off work. I could go home right now. And I'm just sitting here because I don't want to have to lift my arms to drive the car because they're heavy and they hurt. I just want to sit here like a statue, like a zombie, like a person who's been tranquilized to not be able to move. That's how I feel right now. And then I'll get a twitch of pain in a muscle in my calf, then in my shoulder, and then in my thigh, the bottom of my feet. So I can't just sit here. So I'm in pain. Okay, so I'm driving home. I've got my left arm resting on my purse here. My right arm just laying on my leg. I normally take Midway Road right here. There's lots of turns and stuff. So I'm just gonna go straight. I'm going like 65 miles an hour and I'm usually a big speed demon. Sometimes I was behind a truck and I tried to just stay focused, and a couple times I thought to myself, where am I? Where am I? I didn't recognize things around me. It's the fog. And then I'm like, no, of course this is the road home. Of course. I didn't go off the road. I just didn't recognize things. It's just a very scary feeling since I drive this every day. So I just tried to stay focused on the truck in front of me. And I can't really back, so my legs hurt so much right now. The back of my butt touching this chair is just like reverberating with a nerve feeling. Almost home. I don't know how I'm gonna get up the stairs. Right now I've got the what do you call it? The cruise control. God frick. I have the cruise control going so that I can not worry about my speed. Because I gotta get home. It's 22 miles from my work to home. But I gotta get home. My husband's at work. Nobody can come get me. And if they come get me, how am I gonna get to work tomorrow? So, my head. I feel kind of dizzy and it's bright out here. It's so bright. I just want to drive like this. Peek through my hand. Oh God, I'm almost there. So I'm in pain. And I feel so heavy and out of it. I just want to go home, crawl in bed, turn off all the lights because I don't want any noise. I don't want any noise or light. And just, I want one of those things like that movie, Altered States, whatever. I want one of those. God, I cannot remember. God, it's like I can't think. One of those is for isolation. The thing that sensory deprivation. I need like a sensory deprivation tank. And I'm sorry I'm talking funny. I have aligners in my teeth. So that's how it feels. This is me. I'm almost ready for my turn off. Oh God, my legs. Ow. And my feet burn. What I meant was like walking barefoot on hot cement. If you walk on hot cement barefoot for a few minutes and then you're like, oh, my feet get hurt. Okay, I'm not going to turn my blinker. I'm normally always use my blinker, but that means I have to lift my arm. So I'm not going to do that. I'm off the freeway. I'm almost there.